Today, we're diving into a topic that's often hidden in plain sight: the covert narcissist. Unlike overt narcissists who are loud and attention-seeking, covert narcissists operate more subtly. They hide behind charm, sensitivity, and even humility. This makes them harder to identify and, in some cases, even more damaging. In this video, we'll look at the signs of a covert narcissist and how you can distance yourself from them. Let's begin. A covert narcissist is a person with narcissistic traits who hides behind a quiet or introverted personality. They may appear vulnerable, humble, or even insecure on the surface. But don't be fooled, behind this facade lies manipulation, self-centeredness, and a lack of empathy. Unlike overt narcissists, covert narcissists often avoid the spotlight. They use indirect ways to gain admiration and control, making it harder to see their true nature. Their manipulation is subtle, but can leave a lasting impact on those around them. There are a few key signs that can help you identify a covert narcissist. First, they are experts in passive aggression. Instead of openly showing anger, they might give you the silent treatment or make subtle, hurtful comments. Second, they play the victim often, making you feel guilty or responsible for their struggles. This tactic allows them to avoid accountability and keep the focus on themselves. Third, they have a need for admiration, though they won't ask for it directly. They may seek compliments or attention through self-deprecation, fishing for sympathy. Lastly, they often display emotional inconsistency, making you feel like you're walking on eggshells. Covert narcissists are skilled at shifting blame. If something goes wrong, they rarely take responsibility. Instead, they might make you feel like it's your fault, even when it clearly isn't. This blame-shifting tactic helps them avoid accountability and keeps you questioning yourself. Over time, you may start doubting your own perceptions, which is precisely their goal. Recognizing this behavior can help you protect yourself from the emotional toll it causes. Gaslighting is a form of manipulation often used by covert narcissists. It involves making you doubt your memory, perceptions, or sanity. For instance, they might say, "I never said that," or "You're overreacting." This tactic leaves you feeling confused, questioning what's real and what isn't. The goal of gaslighting is to keep you off balance, giving them more control. If you feel like you're constantly questioning your reality, this could be a red flag. Once you've identified a covert narcissist, the next step is creating distance. The first thing to remember is to set firm boundaries. Covert narcissists tend to push limits, so being clear and consistent is essential. Don't let them guilt-trip you into breaking these boundaries. Explain what is and isn't acceptable and hold them to it. Secondly, avoid engaging in their drama. Covert narcissists thrive on emotional reactions. Instead, practice a technique called the gray rock method. This means responding to them in a calm, unemotional way, as if you're a gray rock. When they realize they can't get a reaction, they're likely to lose interest. Covert narcissists often try to lower your self-esteem to make you dependent on them. It's important to remind yourself of your worth and abilities. Focus on positive affirmations and spend time with people who genuinely support you. Building a strong sense of self-worth makes it harder for them to manipulate you. Remind yourself of your strengths and achievements regularly. Having a healthy self-esteem is one of the best defenses against covert narcissism. If you can, try to limit your interactions with the covert narcissist. This may mean reducing face-to-face contact or limiting communication to necessary topics only. For instance, if it's a colleague or a family member, keep conversations brief and focused. Avoid sharing personal details, as they may use this information against you later. Taking a step back helps you gain perspective and control over your own emotional responses. Sometimes, physical distance is the best way to protect your mental health. When dealing with a covert narcissist, taking care of yourself is crucial. Their behavior can be draining, so it's essential to recharge. Make time for activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Whether it's exercising, journaling, or spending time in nature, prioritize self-care. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup, so take steps to protect your well-being. Self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary to stay grounded and resilient. Dealing with a covert narcissist can feel isolating. Consider reaching out to friends, family, or a therapist who understands your situation. Talking to someone who recognizes covert narcissism can provide validation and support. Support groups can also offer a safe space to share experiences and coping strategies. Remember, you're not alone, and there are people who understand what you're going through. Seeking support helps reinforce your decision to distance yourself and stay strong. Identifying a covert narcissist and protecting yourself from them isn't easy, but by recognizing their tactics and setting clear boundaries, you can regain control. Remember that your well-being matters, and you don't owe anyone constant emotional energy. Creating distance may be challenging, but it's necessary for your peace of mind. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others. Thank you for watching, and remember, your mental health and peace are worth protecting.